Hey everybody, what's going on? Tim back with you. We're gonna do ourselves some more Grand Theft Auto 5. We're gonna keep it relatively simple tonight. I know in the last live stream I said I was actually gonna save the flight schools for after I completed the story run, or at least much further in it, but the more that I've considered it, the more I've decided it would just be easier for me to go ahead and do the flight school, simply because I've already done them with Trevor now, so I kind of know what even the obstacle courses that I struggled so much with Trevor, I kind of know the course is fresh in my mind now, so I should be able to
Lester, what's up?
The jewels have been fenced, and Michael's angry Mexican friend has been compensated for the house, so I'm transferring your cut of the jewel store job. Good work.
All right, cool, man. Good working with you.
So anyway, as I was saying, before Lester interrupted me. So yeah, it would just be easier to go ahead and do these flight school missions while they're fresh in my mind. I shouldn't have as much trouble as I did with Trevor, with Franklin, and by the time I get to Michael's is kind of a requirement. A little further down the line, Trevor's basically going to tell Michael he has to do them. And while it doesn't require you do them, you really need Michael's flight stat up to have an easier time with the mission that Trevor's referring to. So, Michael, you know, it definitely helps with him. Franklin, as I've said, I don't think the kid actually flies, mission-wise, but you can use him, you know, once you get done with the story mode to do 100% and all the extra stuff, you can kind of use Franklin and hit actually all their flying ability to make the trips back and forth between things easier. So yeah, that's basically what this is going to entail mostly, is taking the kid through flight school.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J, and I'll be your instructor. First things first.
We can go ahead and skip the intros because we've seen them all.
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Well, I kind of accidentally almost messed that up, but I got it.
That was a good start. Well done.
Next, we gotta land.
Now I'm gonna have you attempt a safe landing on the runway.
Yeah, we know landing.
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines.
Okay, not necessarily the prettiest landing in the world, but I landed it.
Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Okay. So that's out of the way. As I said, these should go by a little quicker now. Alright, time to fly upside down.
In this lesson, you're going to be performing a... All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway.
What's funny is he tells you to get altitude, but then he doesn't. The checkpoint's like,
Good.
where are you down here?
Let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel. I like it. Now
Well, why
let's
didn't
try
count
a
it
few
the
of those
first
in a
time?
row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time.
Alright, that's out of the way and done. 6 minutes in and we're 3 flight school missions completed. Night flight. Next one up.
This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude.
We gotta get back flat and try it again. For some reason it didn't work that time. I must be slightly off or something because it's not counting it for whatever reason. Let's try it again. This time it's counting it.
Level out the plane.
There we go.
Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. Well, you're definitely making some progress. Well done.
Yeah, that didn't go as well because for some reason it wouldn't read the first knife edge. I did it like twice before it finally read it. Kind of weird, but whatever, we'll go. We'll take it. We'll keep moving.
This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over your turns. The course goes around the harbor, and you have to stay low to make the checkpoints. You'll need to use your rudders to help you make some of the sharp turns.
Okay, I don't remember this one quite as much, but I should be able to get it.
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
You gotta remember that with Franklin, his flight stat's not that high yet, so really in reality, the biggest key with Franklin is
Drop
keeping in
your
mind
altitude.
that Franklin has a lot of turbulence, and that makes it a little harder to do this. Just like right there, I totally
Drop
missed it.
your altitude.
Totally missed my trip. straight. Make the plane turn some more.
That's it.
Very nice. Get it flattened out a little.
You've got this.
There we go. Back around this way. And back down.
Very nice. Keep it up.
There we go. Yeah. That's not so bad.
Nicely done. Drop your altitude.
Yeah, whatever. Just got up a little high, relax.
You've got to follow the route, buddy.
Whatever.
Okay, well, that didn't work out so well. Maybe you'll get it on the next try.
Wow, did I really run out of time that fast? Oh, it says I went too high. I wasn't that high. That's bullshit. That's just cheap right there. I didn't stay
I
up
want
that
you
high.
to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really
I was
a test
getting
of
the...
how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
I was getting the checkpoints, so...
You've got this.
Doing a little better on the altitude this time. Whoa, easy now. I don't want to fly the thing into the water. Especially this close to the finish. Whoa, get it up.
That's it.
Bring it back over. Back down.
You're
There we
looking
go.
good. Nicely done. Keep it up.
There we go. Getting flattened back out. There we go. Just trying to keep her kind of balanced. I don't want to go too far one way or the other, but the same aspect.
You're looking great out there. Drop your altitude.
Yeah. I got it.
Drop your altitude.
Really, man? If I go any lower, I'm gonna hit the side of the freaking...
Not a bad run.
There we go.
You're definitely improving.
There we go. I was gonna say, if I went any lower, I was gonna hit the side of the runway. Alright. Now we're gonna land the plane on the bridge.
In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency landing. Remember?
Yeah. We know how to land.
Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast.
That wasn't smoothly. Boom. Yeah, that wasn't smoothly. I lost the engines and couldn't control my speed. Whoops. Yeah, I come down way too fast there.
Marked on the radar, you're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead.
The idea is to gradually lose speed, and I kind of...
Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast.
Whoa, it ain't gonna touch down smooth again, it's gonna crash again, yep. Yep, I saw that coming. This is where it starts getting a little difficult.
Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop.
Really? Really? I caught a freaking light pole? This is ridiculous. I did not have this much trouble with
you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast.
I'm gonna lose it again. Yep. I'm telling you, this airplane stuff ain't easy. I mean, not landing on a bridge anyway.
You see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast.
That wasn't exactly smoothly, was it?
Not too bad, but there's still some room for improvement.
Well, it passed me, so I'll take it. It wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. I actually killed the plane engine coming down again, but whatever. Hello to the viewer. Thank you for watching. This is the 10th live stream I've done. I'm doing the Grand Theft Auto story mode. I am planning on doing 100% by the end of it, but for now we're just working on the flight school missions for Franklin. I've already done Trevor's, and of course Michael's will come along later. Oh, it's you, Jay. How's it going, Arizona, Jay? How you been, man?
The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see. Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries.
Yeah, checkpoints. Gotta love those.
Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it.
Oh.
Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie.
So how you doing, Arizona, Jay?
Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside
It's alright, bro. I've been streaming. I've been
top.
streaming at some very odd times anyway. Just whenever I can find time.
Inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can.
This is the first time in a while I've done it this time of night.
Roll off the top.
Half loop.
Now roll the plane right side up.
Alright.
Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago.
Yeah, the only thing you really missed was I finished Trevor's flight school. That took forever. And now I'm doing Franklin's. And as you know, Michael kind of has to do his later on anyway for one of the missions that Trevor sends him on. So I'll do Michael's probably about that time. So Just kind of finishing up Franklin so I can get that out of the way. It's good to have you back, by the way, Jay. I've been wondering.
You've been doing so well in the plane.
Been wondering how
We're
you
gonna
been.
Put you in a helicopter for this lesson.
Oh
There
shit,
are
I
a few
forgot
more
about the
controls.
fucking helicopter. This sucks. I don't mind flying an airplane, but I can't stand the helicopters. I've always hated chopper flying.
Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper.
But I guess
Follow
the
march
game really
course,
don't give
and
a crap
remember,
'cause
I'm looking for maneuverability,
I still gotta
but
fly it.
also speed.
I've always hated flying choppers. In any game, to be honest with you.
Keep it up.
Ooh, wow, let's drop down. Let's drop down some more.
Nicely done. The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all.
Well, no, it didn't slow me down yet. It will about the time I crash into it. Ooh, wow, I thought I was going to hit the bridge right there. Oh, let's get turned around here. Yeah, I hate driving these choppers. Yeah, I don't like choppers, period. I've never liked flying them. In any game, like I said. It's just never been my cup
You're
of tea.
looking good.
Give me a good old-fashioned airplane. Get up there, you piece of junk. Really? Sitting there holding the trigger and the damn thing will not go up. That's beautiful. Now it's smoking. That means it's going to fall probably halfway.
You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to freaking
You're
end up
looking
crashing.
great out there.
I'm almost positive I'm going to crash this bitch now. Because I messed up the motor in it. I hear you.
Good job.
12 of them, huh? Well, you know, if you're going to do it, might as well do it in numbers, right? I am really surprised this chopper hadn't, like, died on me. Usually when you get them smoking like that, the motor will die on you. Oh, there it went. That time it kind of burnt. I don't know if it'll make it or not, but we're going to find out. It might make the rest of the trip, but I kind of doubt it. I have done a number on it when yeah, there it goes. Oh, it's still trying to turn. We might get there. I don't know. It's took a beating, that's for sure. That's one thing I will not deny. I beat the crap out of this thing in the side of that bridge. I'm amazed that I've actually hit as many checkpoints as I have.
There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice
She might
and
land.
easy.
She might actually
Keep it
make it.
up.
I beat the ever-loving hell out of her into the side of that bridge, but it actually slide it on backwards, get it in there, whoop, land. Really? Come on now.
Not too
There we go.
bad for your first heli course.
I still feel like I got robbed on that. I think I landed that thing in the zone there about 12 times. But we'll take it, whatever it takes to complete it. Now I got the speed run one. One more trip with the helicopter and we're done with it.
This is another helicopter lesson, but with a real emphasis on speed this time. Finish the obstacle course around the city before the timer runs out.
Yeah, that's my problem, Jay. The timed ones, man, you're worrying so much about finishing under time and you just miss things, and you can't miss but so many of
Remember,
those
this course is all
checkpoints,
about speed.
because
To
it,
maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter
it takes off
down. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down.
It takes off 5 seconds every time you fucking miss a checkpoint, so you know, it's
Good
kinda,
work so far. Keep her at
I can't
full
believe it
speed.
just gave me that checkpoint. I'm not even looking at the time at this point because I'm not even gonna let that stress me out. Not even gonna look at it and let it stress me out, Jay.
That's it.
Because I know how those time missions are.
That's it. You are blazing now.
Alright. After I finish this one, Jay, I'm gonna set the mic off for a minute. Got a couple of things to take care of. Gotta run to the bathroom, a couple other things. And if you want to sit tight, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm not gonna stay going all that long. I'm just gonna set the controller down and do a couple things, and then I don't know why I didn't get credit for that. I have no clue why it counted that as wrong. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of a couple things, and then I'm gonna come back and finish this. Because if I can get past this mission here, yeah, if I can get past this mission here, the skydiving, the 2 skydivings I can handle easily, and then I got to do that last airplane test, which if you go back and watch, it took about 2 live streams to finally get Trevor completed it, but I'm hoping now that I've done it 20 times, I'll kind of remember how I did it, and I won't have quite as much trouble with Franklin as I did Trevor. And as I said, Michael should be a breeze, because by that time I've done these missions 3 times, and you see how quickly I've gone through, you know, the ones that I'm doing now. Hopefully I'm actually going to get these done in one stream instead of 3 of them this time. Come on, get there. I'm running out of time. Get there. Now I'm actually noticing the time limit. I said I wasn't going to look, but every now and again you
Bring the
gotta glance.
helicopter down gently onto the helipad.
Where's the helipad at? Where's the helipad at? It's over here. Okay. I think it's over here. Yep, right there. Whoa, whoa. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Bring it down. Nice and easy. Over the helipad. There we go. Right there should do.
You made it. And
All
that
right.
was close.
All right, I'll be right back,
ran
Jeff.
out of time.
Jay, just hang in there with me. I'm almost done, buddy. I'll be right there shortly. Yeah, I guess you do got the sound of the night air here. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm back, man. Appreciate you waiting. Jay, I got a special favor to ask of you, seeing as you're in here, and you're the only one here. Do me a favor and help me keep an eye on the chat. You know, because I don't see when people get here. I just see it'll change from 1 to 2 viewers or whatever, but I don't see names. So, you know, if you see somebody pop in, chat with them a little bit, see if you can get them engaged in some chat. And let's see if we can get me a few subscribers. I'm actually going to start an incentive. I actually mentioned it in the last live stream. If I can get 25 subscribers by the end of this story run, I am going to do all of the under the bridge challenges where you have to fly the planes under all the bridges. If I get 50 subscribers by the end of the project, I'm going to actually do all the unique stunt jumps, which will be a lot of fun, I think, for the viewer, because that's going to be frustrating as all get out, and those are definitely not going to be NSFW streams for sure, because those stunt jumps are irritating. They're cool as crap once you finally get them, but they are irritating. Irritating as all heck. But yeah, just help me kind of monitor the chat. Let folks know if you happen to be in the stream and see them. You know what I'm trying to do. Pass the word along to anybody. Yeah, pass the word along to anybody that you know. Yeah, it is a challenge. Like I said, that will be probably a lot of annoyance, but I get my 50 subscribers, I'll do it. I will do every one of the stunt jumps. And the bridge is annoying, but I think it's easy. I find it easier if you get a good plane, you can fly under all the bridges. That's not as bad. That's why I only said 25 subscribers for that. But, you know, and if we get more than 50 or we start to work our way up to another one, maybe I'll come up with another incentive that's not necessarily part of the 100% of the game. Because I know the stunt jumps aren't, and I don't remember if the bridge is or not. I think only a portion of the bridges are. So, you know, it's going a little bit outside of 100%. But, you know, I'm willing to go the extra mile to start getting this channel off the ground a little bit. So, yeah, just pass the word along also to anybody you know that watches these kind of things. Any friends you got, stuff like that. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Now you're gonna learn how to...
Okay, back to skydiving. This part I like. I like skydiving in this game. I always did.
Hope you aren't afraid of heights.
Takes me a couple tries to find my target.
When you start getting close to the ground.
But once I see my target, which I think I've spotted it, I am good. Yeah, I see my target. But yeah, I enjoy these missions. The parachute missions, I don't think they're 100% either. I might make some sort of incentive for that. I like the parachute missions. But yeah, I'd like to see this channel get off the ground. I mean, I enjoy playing games for people, and it's really cool that you came along, because I needed somebody that was a fan, you know, somebody that enjoyed the games and contributed to the project, which you do with your knowledge of even stuff that I don't know about the actual, you know, the making of the game, which is really cool stuff. The trivia you got is amazing. Gotta fall, like, right now. Ouch. Did I break his neck? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Okay, well, let's try not to break Franklin's neck now. That would be good.
Hope you aren't afraid of heights.
Let's get a little further down before we pull this. Okay, that'll do right there. I want to make it by the first pass. I should have gave myself a little more time, but I think I'm going to be alright. That's one thing I noticed this game doesn't have for the parachutes, an altitude meter. We could have probably used one just to help us judge the drop a little better. I guess if I could find something to nitpick a little about the game, it could have used an altitude meter. But I don't nitpick this game too much. It is actually, I mean, the reason I am making this one of my first yeah, absolutely, man. You should definitely, if you messed that all up.
Try, but we have
Yeah, I
to
know.
work
I
on.
missed the
Let's
target.
try that one again.
Yeah, I know. I missed the target. But anyway, yeah. I mean, and they've made it easier and easier to do this kind of thing. I've got videos on my channel where all I did was set my laptop in front of the TV and
Hope you
record.
aren't afraid of heights.
In fact, my Super Mario Brothers
Aim
run,
for the target and deploy your parachute
that is
when
a
you
complete
start getting
run,
close
was...
to the ground.
Nah, I pulled that parachute way too early that time. But anyway, that Super Mario Brothers run that I've got on my channel, that was just my computer in front of the TV. I got the idea I wanted to play the game that day, and I'm like, well, let me record it and go ahead and 100% it. And because I am a bit of a completionist. I don't claim to be a speedrunner. I respect the crap out of speedrunners and what they do. I'm just not one. And to call myself a speedrunner would be a complete and total offense to the actual art. But I am a completionist. I do like to complete games, get all of it out, get all out, all the content I can get out of them. Because I feel, and I've always felt, that when you pay your 50, 60 bucks for a game, you know, you're paying for that content, so you might as well get it. You know, you just as well get it. But, you know, like I said, I'm not a speedrunner, but I definitely respect the crap out of what speedrunners do, because that is amazing, the things that they pull. And I have learned some things from speedrunning that I do use in my casual runs. The Mega Man run I've got, of the original Mega Man, I use the pause glitch a ton in that run. If you haven't seen that one and you know, you like old school platformers, Jay, I recommend you watch that one. That was an amazing run. Oh boy, I'm still gonna miss it. I'm still gonna miss it. Ain't that some crap?
Nice try, but we have some things to work on. Let's try that one again.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the way to go, 100%, and because you actually see how big your character can get. Like a lot of people wouldn't bother with this flight school stuff. But for me, to max out my character's flight stats, it's worth it. As I've been saying this whole time, no, I don't believe there's a mission in the game where Franklin flies. So you really don't even need to, you know, bother with Franklin's flight stat. But when I finish the story mode and I start doing the side missions and stuff that I haven't completed yet for 100%, Franklin will be able to fly just like any of the other three, and we'll be able to get to places on the map that are quite a distance away without having to drive for 500 miles to get there. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the driving aspect of the game and all of that, but anything I can do to shorten a trip, it's just like in real life, you know. If you can fly to California from, like, I'm from the state of North Carolina, if you can fly from North Carolina to California, I know you can drive there, you can fly there. Why not take the flight? It's shorter, it's easier,
you made
and
it in one piece. Not bad.
there we go, we got it. It's shorter, it's easier, and you know, why not take the shortcut? And it's kind of like that with this game with me, especially when I do side missions. Why not just fly to where I need to go instead of, you know, I guess to each their own on that.
Involves skydiving onto a moving target. So I hope
Oh god, I couldn't even land on the freaking steel target.
The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed.
That's my thing right now, I'm trying to find the darn target. I still don't see this truck. Oh, yes I do. I see it now. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to... Now, if you go back and watch the run I did with Trevor doing this challenge, you will see that I landed on the hood of the truck. And it gave me credit for completing the mission, but yeah, that was kind of crazy. I landed on the hood of Trevor's truck. Now what I'm going to do here is turn around so that I can get a flatter line on the target here. Because I'm still a ways up, and I think I'm going to end up having to fly by it one more time. Yeah, I'm going to turn around and do it one more time. So I'm still a little bit higher than I need to be. So we'll go back this way just a hair. Now we'll spin her back around. Alright, let's not get to getting too mad or we're going to end up missing it. Totally flubbing this. Let's get it straight. Bring it down nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just like
Great
that.
landing! That
There we
was
go.
really impressive.
Alrighty then. Now for the hard one. Now for the hard one. The one I've struggled the most with. But I just completed this with Trevor this morning. On the last stream. So I'm hoping I can remember enough of it to get through it with Franklin without too much issue. But if I'm going to crash and burn a lot, it's going to be during this one. Because of all of them, this is the one that annoys me the most.
Your final lesson is going to combine extremely dangerous stunts with highly populated city areas.
Yeah, I'm going to skip the intro because I've already done it with Trevor.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
God, it is foggy as crap every time I do this mission. That's, I think, to make it harder, and it does. Oh, wow. I'm totally missing the
Uh-oh.
first...
You didn't even make it past the first checkpoint.
Yeah. I was going to say, let me start that over. Because I don't know how I got that far off of it.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
Now, I find with this, the most important thing is getting as many of these checkpoints as you can, because that 5-second loss is just brutal. You lose more than 15-20 seconds in that. Yeah, it's brutal.
Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it.
And it does look really foggy on my screen here. I don't know if it shows on the screen, but...
Stay on track.
Wow, that was bad. I pushed the wrong rudder, and now I'm all over the place. Okay, let's get back lined up. Whoa, didn't mean to do that either. Wow. I can't figure out which way I'm going. Okay. I got lost, man. Yeah, I can't do the choppers, man. I just cannot do the choppers. And I can fly a plane, but it's just the obstacle course is just really difficult to me for some reason.
That will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
Thank you. This is going to be ugly, dude. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. You might as well expect it. This is going to be ugly. Because this is just... Like I said, I can fly a plane really well in this game. I really enjoy it. I like doing it online. In fact, there's a couple missions online that, you know, ask for a pilot. And I volunteer for the pilot.
Green, you'll have to perform a knife through it.
I volunteer for the pilot. because I enjoy the flying. But the obstacle course is just difficult for me for some reason.
Very nice!
There we go. Okay, I'm almost positive that that checkpoint, yeah, there it is, right there. I was pretty sure it was. Alright. Now let's just take our time and get these suckers.
This
It is
next
really
gate
foggy.
blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down.
And this one I tend to skip sometimes intentionally. I didn't
What
that
happened to
time,
that
I just
checkpoint?
missed it. I just flew over the checkpoint. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, there's the next target. Let's get down so we can get back on our target. There we go. Oh, really? Well. Alright. Let's give it a try. Can't do any worse.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
I tend to not even use an accelerator once I get it in the air. Not too much anyway on this plane. That way I can just concentrate on flying into the targets. Like I said, if it was just regular flying, I could do it, but you put those checkpoints there and I just... And these here just don't seem to be quite as forgiving as the other
Get ready
ones.
for the next gate. Since
Now
it's
some of the
marked
other
green,
stages with
you'll have to
checkpoints,
perform
those
a knife
checkpoints
through
are
it.
pretty forgiving, but these here just do not seem to be forgiving at all. They really don't. Gotta get over here to this thing somehow. Alright,
Awesome!
got it. So, maintain our speed. Take our time here. We can do this.
This next gate is blue, so you're going to have to fly through it upside down.
I seriously may intentionally skip this one.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. I actually intentionally skipped that one. Where is this stupid thing? I always come off of it. I did it again. See, if I'd have kept it straight and just not done that. And now I'm way off my freaking pattern. Here we go.
Looking solid.
Whoa, that was close to that building. I really dropped that way more than I should have, but okay.
Not bad.
Oh, crap, it didn't turn right. Oh, I didn't turn it enough. I did not turn it enough. Well, that was as furthest as I've gotten so far. I'll get
I want you
it.
to take your
It's just gonna take a bunch of
best shot at
tries.
this obstacle course.
Like I
There
said,
are
this is
gonna
gonna be pretty
special
ugly.
gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
Now, let me try doing this. Let me try backing that camera up just a hair from the plane. You know, not a ton, but a hair. It gives me a little more time to react. In fact, let me see if I can do it from out here. It might actually be easier from further out.
Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it.
Keyword there might be.
You're looking great out there.
There we go. Whoa, 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 wow, did it turn. Sucker turned that time. It don't usually turn quite that sharp. Wow.
This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down.
Alright, this time I'm going to intentionally miss that one so I can get my plane straightened back out. I'm going to fly right past it. On purpose. Oh, get above the bridge. Shit. Really? Really? So you keep talking
I want you
about
to take your very best
drawings.
shot at
What
this
kind of
obstacle
stuff do you
course.
draw,
There are
man?
going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife
Tell me
through
a little
them.
bit about this drawing. Seeing as I'm crashing and burning anyway, and it's going to be a little while.
perform a knife through it.
Definitely not doing it from inside the cockpit.
That's it.
Furries?
This next gate is
Okay,
blue.
what's the
You're
furry?
gonna have to
You'll
fly
have to
through it
forgive me for my
upside
ignorance,
down.
but I don't know what a furry is. But I'm curious, so.
Swing and a miss. Awesome. Good job.
Oh, shoot. Yep. I got a little too squirrely inside those freaking buildings. I probably should have just aborted that one, too. Okay. So they're like animal, part human, that kind of thing. Okay, that's interesting. I got you.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
So what got you started drawing these furries? Just something you found you enjoyed doing, or? I mean, do you plan to turn it into like a career, like maybe comic books or something, doing some comic book work? Because that sounds like a comic book character to me.
Marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it.
Again, you'll have to forgive my ignorance if I'm wrong on that. Or at least it sounds like it would be a great comic book character to me. I'm aborting
Checkpoints are
this.
there for a reason, you know. How can I teach you to fly if you're not in the aircraft?
Oh, and I didn't actually hit the freaking water. I was gonna keep him, didn't want to actually bang him off the side of the thing there. I was gonna hope he landed in the water. Oh well. We'll try that again. Yeah, I got totally lost.
I want you to take your very best shot at
Yeah,
the obstacle course.
yeah, that
There are
hurt.
going to be special gates
I thought he was
that
gonna
will
find
require
the
you to
water.
fly
I really was
upside
trying to
down
land him in
or
the
knife
water.
through them.
I wasn't actually trying to kill him. That I ain't got no problem with Franklin that I know of. Now Trevor, I might have done that for pleasure. But Franklin, not so much. What I do kind of wonder
Get
though,
ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform
who
a
had
knife
the
through it.
semi-racist idea, and I say semi-racist because, you know, people are going to call it racist, but it's really not, but I'll call it semi-racist. Who had the semi-racist idea to make the craziest character in the game Canadian?
Swing and a miss.
Where did that idea come from? Because Trevor is Canadian. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, he says he's like in the, kind of like right on the Canadian-American line.
So you're going to have to fly through it upside
But he
down.
acknowledges Canada all the way throughout in his Canadian heritage. I wonder who made that decision. Why do the Canadians got to take credit for the lunatic, you know?
you can.
I'm just glad I hit them all together. Clean or not.
Stay on track.
Alright, I'm gonna abort that. Because I'm way off. Get the plane back straight. And then I'll worry about the next one. And I might abort that one. Okay, I got it. Okay. Just keep the plane under control here.
You
I'm
making
not
up your
getting
own
that.
course now?
I'm not getting that. And I realized immediately I wasn't getting that one, so I left it.
Not bad.
Oh, that's right, it's over here. I'm gonna miss that one too. That's not good now. I can't miss that.
I'll give you that one.
Thank you. You're a good man. I appreciate you giving me that one, because wow, that was ridiculous. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. I think I'm gonna run it just slightly out of time.
That'll do.
Even though I think the finish is right up here, I'm not quite gonna make it, I don't think. Maybe. We might get this. Oh no, we're gonna be just short.
Nice try, but I think you
Oh.
still need to hone your skills on this one.
Wow, I was just short. Trevor wasn't made to be Canadian, but Stephen O. GG is himself, so star included. Okay, that makes sense. So that guy that did the voice acting was Canadian, so they went ahead and made Trevor Canadian. I get it. That makes sense.
I want you to take your very best shot at
Man,
the
that's
obstacle
frustrating.
course.
I
There
had
are gonna
that.
be special gates that will require you to fly upside down.
I couldn't have been more
or
than
knife
a
through
second short. And now it's got me all tore up. I really thought I had that. That's depressing. Very unfortunate.
Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it.
Okie dokie. Let's,
You're looking good. This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down.
upside down.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I knew I missed that, but that's okay. We'll just keep going straight. Because at this point, I want to concentrate on getting, you know, as many of them as I can. Because
Very
what
nice.
really cost me on that last run was the ones I had to abort. So.
Looking solid.
There we go. Okay, let's over here. That one's always hard. I always end up almost missing that one. Alright, let's see if I can get these this time without too much trouble. No, I might miss that one. I'm not going to risk the plane. Yeah, oh wow, I got it. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that I'm going to miss
Don't
intentionally.
lose your focus in there.
I'll take that loss to get back around here and get back on target there. Yeah.
Nicely
Alright.
done.
Alright, and then I gotta find this thing on the end down here. There it is. really don't like doing this one. I really don't. And I usually miss it anyway. I think I'm gonna miss it. Yeah.
Checkpoint?
I missed it. Yeah, we got a shot this time. If I...
Awesome!
Alright, here we go. Now, let's get across the line here. Wherever he is. Ah, turn, you stupid plane. This is gonna cost me the fact that the plane didn't turn right. I don't believe this crap. I missed it again.
Nice try, but I think you still need to hone your skills on this one.
I missed it again because I didn't handle that last turn right. Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to use the rudder. God, I cannot believe I did that.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them.
That is so irritating. That is twice that I missed it by about a second. And the second time is because I totally got lost and could not find the finish. See, I did not. I got lost again. I just about missed this one. I keep losing track of where I'm supposed to go.
Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it.
There we go. Let's get this. Let's get this. We can do this.
You're looking great out there.
Okay. Now make that turn. Yeah, there we go. Let's get her level. Keep her steady. Whoa, don't put it so high. There we go.
This next gate is blue, so you're going to have to fly through it upside down.
Whatever, I'll try.
Awesome!
I got it. Good.
Good job!
Oh, I thought I'd missed that. I barely got that. But whatever, I'll take it. I've crashed so many times, I'll take a free gift.
You got this!
Alright, let's get this thing back around here, get it around here, and don't destroy the bridge. Don't destroy the buildings, don't destroy the plane. There you go, get it under control. Easy does it. If I miss that, it's okay. Don't rip the plane up. Oh, I clipped the side of the... God. Oh, that was going so well, too. I should have aborted it. Wow. That is so frustrating. Oh, I told you it was going to be ugly, man. Oh, I'm almost there. And I was wanting to get started on a couple of side missions for Trevor tonight as well, but, oh, that's just evil. Evil, evil, evil. Oh, that's just beyond evil. Give me a second. Let me get myself calmed down. That was going to be a really good run. That was going to be a really good run. That actually was feeling very smooth. God, that was going to be a good run. Oh, alright. Nothing's crying over spilt milk. Let's do it.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. knife through it. You've got to follow the route,
Wow,
buddy.
I didn't miss that. I totally did not miss that. I mean, I did, but... I mean... Wow. Okay, whatever.
This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down.
Oh, I missed it anyway. Yeah, that run didn't go nowhere near as comfortable as the other one did.
I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. Awesome!
I think part of my problem is I'm getting way too much altitude at times.
This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down.
See, like right there, he's going way higher than I really want him to.
You're looking great out there.
Now that comes down about right. I just keep myself steady.
Just hit it.
I did just hit it.
Don't lose your focus in there.
I didn't get my wing turned around quick enough. Alright, let's take our time and not crash the plane in here. I really love a good smooth run in here. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'd love to have it. Oh, that's too close to those buildings for my comfort zone at all. Alright, easy.
Looking solid.
Good. Okay. Let's just take it easy through this part. And see if we can do this time.
Nicely done.
Oops. Trying to plane around, I didn't mean to do that. Totally did not mean to do that. That hurts me. Oh. There it is.
I'll take it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But I'm already about to blow this over some stupid...
Try to hit them clean if you can.
Come on, baby. Get there this time. This time for sure. Come on. Yeah, we got this, I think. I think we're going to make it this time, maybe. I don't miss the...
All right, you
Got
made
it.
Not too shabby.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright. Finally, Franklin's flight school is done. So we can check that off the list. Thank you, man. Whew. Oh my goodness. That was... Whew. Got it done now. Got it done. Alright, so let's go do something that doesn't involve flying for a few minutes now, huh? Ah, Lester is now messaging me. If I'm not mistaken, these are the assassination missions. Yeah, an opportunity. Meet him at the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's, find Mr. Lester here. He should have showed up on the map somewhere. Is that him right there? No. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Okay, right there. And we'll go visit Lester. Now, in this mission, I'm sure you know this, but for somebody that may be watching that doesn't, if you listen to Lester's conversation with you, he will give you kind of clues on how to make quite a bit of money in the game's stock market based upon what you do or the people that you assassinate in the assassination missions that he gives you. I am going to try to remember all of these, although I'm not going to promise that I'm going to remember them all. Oh, shit. Anyway, I'm going to try to remember all of these. But I can't promise I'm going to remember all the stock market tricks, but I'm pretty sure I remember the first one anyway. Oh, wow, taxi. Man, Lester did have to go... Wow, shit. You know what? Give me your gold car. I like it better. Looks like it might be a bit...
So you hard, huh?
Bitch ass! Fuck, I'm gonna let the police handle this.
I'm actually wondering now if I didn't just trade in a gas car for a battery car, but... Oh, and of course now I get a warning level. That's beautiful. And jump the
Just what
guardrail.
I need, police.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, Frank, that's my bad. And of course, there's a cop. Alright, let's take a minute to evade the police. And then we'll go back.
You piece of shit! It's all man. This here's
Great.
Damn, 5-0.
Yeah, he did. That's what it was. All that crashing the damn airplanes. He just beat the shit out of that guy. That's exactly what happened. He'd had enough. Was tired of crashing and burning. What happens to a man? Alright, enough with the cops. Go on now.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Have mercy!
Jesus, what?
Find out!
Wow! Hey, what the fuck?
Look out the way.
Move, people. Get out the way. There we go. Okay. Got rid of it.
Hi there. Supposed to be sunny this weekend. Yay! That's terrible.
Unbelievable.
This dude just threw a guitar right down on the ground for the hell of it.
Keep it up. You'll get the
I mean, I wasn't gonna hit him. I was barely moving. Really? Who in the fuck are you? Now, let's try this yet again.
Hey, you never call me back the next day.
There we go. Wow, I had to beat some ass before I ever freaking got there.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit, y'all two
yep.
did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat, and don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves, then stole and sold everybody's private information, and even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but, man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at the shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new mollusk, sort of a super mollusk, and it's called Priapods, and it's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate, middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs. You know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
Okay, bro. So, I think he said we wanted to invest in Beta Pharmaceuticals. So, let's, take a little trip here on the World Wide Web. Money and services. And I don't remember... Yeah, that is true. But Lester was a bit nervous all the time anyway. You can purchase stocks from the markets page. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Whoops. Hold on. Alright, we're looking for...
You're gonna have to make it up to me big time. Hey,
Let's
it was
see.
your damn recommendation, not mine.
Who is it we're looking for?
Yeah. Let's move on. Okay.
I think it's this one. Pretty sure it's Beta Pharmaceuticals that we want to invest our money in. And we're gonna buy... I'm gonna spend every bit of Franklin's cash. I wish I had actually had the other two do this beforehand. But I don't think I can switch characters, so... We'll just, let Franklin do on this one. And the rest of them, I know I can switch characters around before I do the missions. So, the rest of them I will, do for all the characters, but... Anyhow, yeah, you're gonna put most of Franklin, if not all of Franklin's money on Beta. Because once we kill this guy, they're gonna get a huge bump in their stock. So there we go. Done. I hear you. Alright. So, let's go kill this mug and start making some money. And we'll get a little bit of money for, completing the assassination, I think, too, so Franklin won't be broke for long. Or won't have his money locked up in the stock market for long, I should say. Brakes. Let's try not to crash the gold car that I had to beat the shit out of some dude for. Oh, never mind, so much for that. Yeah, I agree. My car, asshole. Let's play around with Franklin's special ability, why not? It'll make the trip a little quicker. Wow.
That's bullshit.
Well, there's no rear end on it anymore.
Yeah, what's cracking, brother?
Oh my god. You won't believe who I saw outside
The little mug was flying when I turned that off. I didn't think it would be moving quite that fast. I was wrong. I actually don't know what kind of weapons Franklin has on him. I may not be able to complete this mission, because I don't think I've took Franklin to an ammunition yet. I just thought of that. I guess we'll find out. Hell no. I don't even have anything explosive. Yeah, it's going to have to be one hell of a shot, that's all I can say. Yeah, I don't even think I have a weapon with a freaking scope. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Absolutely. With this thing, yeah, it would be. We're gonna find out.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
That is a long shot. I don't remember exactly where he comes out either. Guess we're getting ready to find out.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
I got a visual! I need backup, now! All nearby units report immediately!
Man, you get what you give.
Oh, I actually got him.
Boss
Holy
is
shit,
down.
I actually got
Get
him.
an ambulance, now!
How the fuck did I actually get him? Holy hell, I actually hit him, dude. I didn't think I was actually gonna hit him. And now I'm stuck, now I can't get out. Can't figure out how to get out of here. Oh, it's this way. Okay, whatever. Gotta escape. Must leave. Must get going. Thank you. Have a good day, gentlemen. Thank you. I know you're doing a fine job. Appreciate you protecting and serving our community, but I gotta run. I cannot believe I actually hit that. I am in complete and total shock right now. There's no way I actually hit him. I don't know where the underground tunnel is right off the top of my head. That's the problem. like off-road somewhere. In the Fury house. Oh, get over there. That is so bad. That is so bad. Move you. I'm not gonna have a car left by the end of the escape. If I even do pull it off. And of course there's a cop standing in front of me. That forces me to abort to go the other way.
Hey man, what's up?
Let's see if I can... Wow. Got it. There we go. Car tore all to shit, but I got it. Alright, so that should improve the condition of Franklin's, Thank you. Yeah, that should improve the condition. I'm gonna have to take this car to, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it to the shop. Because the wheels broke.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property, so we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
I'm leaving one heck of a freaking rubber trail. I don't know if it's gonna make it all the way out there, but it might. The other wheels seem to be turning. That one, is that one flat? Got a flat tire in it. We're almost there. We've almost made it. We have almost made it to the car shop. Normally I wouldn't repair a vehicle, but... And actually I may not have the money to repair it. Let me... Well, I'll do that when I get there. I may take 1 or 2 shares of that stock back just so I have the money to repair this vehicle. And if this is my little gold car that I beat the shit out of some guy for, I figure I should repair it at least once and try to keep it up. And it is a fast little car. I mean, it got me away from the cops just now. Alright, before I go in here, let me borrow a little bit of cash from this. Pretty sure it was ball sack. Yeah. I just want to sell a couple shares. Okay. And I did have a little bit of money I got from the mission, so I didn't really have to do that, but it's okay. I still got plenty of shares, and it's already shot up to, oh, it looks like about $115,000 now that Franklin's got. And I think he put in like 200 grand, so he's already made 115. No. I don't know if you can actually hear the radio audio, but it's actually doing the news report. Of what we just did.
What's wrong with her now?
What's wrong with her, dude? The back wheel won't move. What's not wrong with it?
Do the trick.
Ah, beautiful. I don't know. Let's, yeah, let's give it that.
That's gonna let him know.
That looks kind of cool. Yeah, 2 days works. Let me get that. And put armor on it. Yeah, that's all. That's all for now. I can't afford to do anything else. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I fixed it some anyway. Made this car more mine. Alright, now I gotta find a garage to park it in. Franklin's safe house should be... You know, I could stop buying ammunition while I'm up here. Looks like there's one right next door. There he is. Let's go check out the ammunition real quick. Actually, I'm gonna sell some more stock. And go to ammunition, because I do need to get Franklin some weapons too. Especially considering these next ones are a lot harder. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it all. So we made about 100,000 on it. That'll work for now. Again, I'll do a little more with some of the other ones. That was just an example anyway. Oh, yeah. Get back in the car. Alrighty then, let's oh yeah, that thing's got some kick to it now. Kapow! Alright, let's go get some guns. Some guns for fun. Alright, let's start with the... I want to get him a sniper rifle for sure. Get a few rounds for it. A suppressor, definitely want a good scope. Not so much about the tints on them, just so long as it's got a good scope on it for him.
You've racked up some more ammunition rewards points.
Go ahead and get a little bit more bullets for that, and go ahead and get the extended clip flashlight and suppressor for the pistol. Make it a little more useful, you know?
Now you are prepared against government tyranny.
Suppressor, or as Ron would say, that thing that keeps it from making loud noise.
That's a real pretty gun.
I don't know, I'll let you pick. Which one do you like better, the assault or carbine rifle? Whichever one you pick is one I'll go with.
Don't you just want to shoot those gun law protesters in the face?
Wow. Okay, that was harsh. Assault? Alright, brother. That's what we'll get. Buy a bunch of rounds for it. Well, all that we can. Extend the old clip. Get a grip, flashlight, scope, and suppressor for that bad boy. Yeah, she's ready to go now. Beautiful. Alright, I'll let you pick again. Sawed off or pump? Alright. Well, I accidentally tinted that one, but that's okay. That'll work. Alright, and now micro or
well, when the end time comes,
full-size
I'd rather be holding
SMG.
a peace than a peace sign.
That dude's funny as fuck. But anyway, rather be holding a piece. Alright, anyway, yeah. Which one of those? Micro SMG or regular? Alright, regular. Alright. Well, I accidentally kind of painted that one too, but what the fuck ever. Alright. Now, what do we got here? Special. I do want that. I want a grenade launcher. I like to blow shit up. What can I say? Blowing shit up is cool. Definitely want the grenade launcher. And speaking of blowing stuff up, let's get a few grenades and such too. And we can go ahead and get a jerry can, why not? Get a few of these. What are those? Proxy mines? Yeah, we'll get a couple of those. Definitely get some grenades.
Quite a selection, huh?
And I'm not interested in tear gas.
I'll bet you'll be ready to use that the second you get out the door.
Oh, yes. I'm sure I'll be using it soon. And let's go ahead and grab some armor, too.
Oh, that baby fits like a condom. Snug.
Alright, I didn't need that one. This dude is ridiculous. No, that's just not Franklin. That is Trevor all the way. That maybe even a little bit Michael, but that's just not Franklin. He don't look good in that shit. Alright, now let's find Franklin's safe house so that we can put this car in a safe house. That way I don't lose it. Which is not right there. Yeah, there you go. I think I've heard that one. Now that you mention it. I think I have heard him say that. Where is his safe house? There it is. Way up in the freaking hills, of course. Oh, well, what else do we got to do? We're already 2 hours into this. Let's ride back to the safe house. Probably go for a few more minutes and then I'll call it a night. But I definitely want to get this back to the safe house. Oh, hello. What's this? Something just popped up. I hate to abandon the car. I hope nobody steals it, but I gotta go see what this is about. Actually, I should drive to it. Let me go back and get my car back after all. Because it's further away anyhow. Get in here. Yeah, we'll make a little detour if we can get up there. If it's way up on top of that bridge though, which I think it is way up on, yeah, they're gone now. It's gone now. Oh well, whatever. We'll get it again. It'll get by us again, passing. Those random deals, I just get them when I get them. They just happen when passing. I'm actually wondering if I shouldn't contact Tanya. 'Cause I bet I got a mission for her.
Tanya's busy with it. Highlight the beep.
Or maybe not. Maybe I don't have a Tanya mission yet. That kind of surprises me. I figured her other one would have... Oh, I do have a Tanya mission. Okay. We'll, do that after we save. Because I want to get those done. Those are not hard to do. Those are really easy. This mug lives all the way out there. Really?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I agree, Franklin. What the fuck?
There's a car right here.
I didn't know that. I did not know that they didn't light that sign up. As big as it is, you probably don't need it lit up, though. I didn't actually think about that. Seeing if it was lit up here. There we go. Yeah, okay. I know it's Franklin's new place.
You alright?
Really?
Look at that bum.
There it goes. I was gonna say Hollywood Land. Huh. I didn't know that either. That's kind of cool. I'm trying to find a place to save this. Then I'm going to go see Tanya. I got to find the bedroom in this freaking apartment. That's not the bedroom. That's the front door. I think it's upstairs, actually. Where they set him up, though? Our boy got him a nice place. Sort of their way of making up for the not so good payout, I guess, on the... Which, I mean, downstairs, okay. Well, how do I get downstairs? All I'm finding right now is the kitchen. Where is the kitchen? Or the bedroom? Okay. Let's get Franklin high so he's got a good excuse for walking around in circles in his new house.
That's some good ass weed, man. Shit, strong. Makes me feel good as a motherfucker. Clean and relaxed and happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy as you can be when you're all alone.
Alright.
Man, this stuff does nothing for me. Nothing at all. Fuck, I should get something stronger, man. It's doing nothing. So why do I...
Oh, okay, I see the stairs now. Okay. Appreciate that, dude. No, that helps. Okay. Yeah, here we go, bedroom. Beautiful. Now I can save it. Yeah, I never messed around much in his safe house, I guess. Oh shit, alarm clock. Alright. I could change what he's wearing, I suppose. If I've even got anything to change him into. Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll work. Just so it actually looks like he does change his clothes every now and again. Alright, now we can go see Tanya. Let's ride the bike. Why not? I believe this is still the same bike we stole from Simeon, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, though. I believe Tanya was down here. Yeah, right there she is. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'd never noticed if they really do or not. But it doesn't surprise me that Trevor doesn't change. I don't think Trevor ever showers.
Let's get a smoothie next week,
okay? That's cool as crap. Yeah. I don't think I want to know what Franklin would smell like. Ugh. Oh, that makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. Honest to God, I don't think I don't see Trevor as the type that takes a bath. I mean, you gotta remember, well, it ain't happened yet. I don't want to spoil it, but there is a mission coming up where we find out Wade is just nasty. As nasty as they come.
Hey, boo! I knew you couldn't stay away.
Hey, what's up, little man? What's going
Sure.
on? Damn, bitch, about time.
Tanya, do you ever clean your raggedy bitch ass up?
Fuck you, Lamar. I mean, Franklin or whatever. Everybody on the block knows you gone on Vinewood and shit.
Well, shit, if going Vinewood means I ain't hitting the pipe like 1992, then shit, I'm guilty as charged.
Punk ass.
What?
Bitch ass.
Excuse me?
Look, I'm sorry. But where's your love for the hood? JB ain't doing good. He needs help. We need your help, nigga. We gonna lose everything.
All right.
Shit.
What do I gotta do?
Same as before, boo. A little help with the tow truck. Nothing for a real man like you.
All right. You just get yourself together. Your ass done went crazy.
Okay.
You never could say no to me, Franklin Clinton. I ain't so cracked out I don't remember that night behind the burger shop.
Not this again. What, we was like 13?
But you was a man after that night.
Damn, every time with this shit. And nothing even happened.
It's all good, baby. I know that wound ain't healed.
I hear you. All right.
That's our truck. You know the drill.
Yeah, let me park this thing out of the way somewhere. They can park right here. It'll work there. Alright, come on, bitch. Get in the goddamn truck.
Can't tow nothing if we ain't in the truck.
Well, get in then. And shut up.
Dispatch, what you got?
10-4. We got an SUV in a handicapped spot without a sticker at the Lucky Plucker in Little Seoul. Do you copy?
You know I don't copy. I'm an original. Yeah, we got you. JB still sick.
Man, you sure you need me? Cause you look like you know what you doing.
1, I can't drive. And 2, this ain't no work for a lady.
Oh, you really fighting the feminist cause there, ain't you, Tanya?
Like your aunt, you mean? I saw her fake jogging the other day, chanting some whacked out nonsense. That bitch is crazy.
Yeah, that we can't agree on.
And I got qualifications, honey.
Like hell you do.
I got a certificate in cosmology. You never seen my nails.
What, you going into space now?
You always did think you was so clever.
I just now got that joke. Cosmology, not cosmetology. I get it now.
At that school.
And you got your math from the corner in Davis.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That kind of explains why so many people thought that Franklin was in some way related to CJ. I heard there was some people that really thought that theory, but really in reality there's nothing in the game to back it up. But that would make sense why they thought that, because they do look alike. You can tell they're from the same, you know, cloth. It's alright, we're driving a tow truck. We're alright.
Hey, look out for fools like me.
Alright, here's the Lucky Plucker. Love that name. And that must be our car right there.
We're on, boo. Let's move it out.
Alright, moving out.
Come on. I was only parked there for a minute.
Yeah, well, you can tell it to the guys over at the garage.
This ain't a job for making new friends, is it?
I thought you'd been into some repo work.
Yeah, that's true. Same shit, but nicer cars.
It's an honest dollar.
Right.
Look out, man.
And there ain't many of those around.
An honest dollar that I ain't seen yet. Man,
I never
JB
saw
need to get
Michael
his
as
head
Tommy.
straight.
I don't know,
JB's going through
that
a
connection I
hard
never
time.
quite saw.
A hard time sitting on his ass smoking crack.
I gotta keep his hours up. Word is they gonna sell the business.
Michael's
I knew all ain't good
original to
news
me,
for the
just like
drivers with no
Trevor is.
papers. JB sold his social for a piece
But
2
Franklin
years back.
does remind me a
I
lot
see
of
the
CJ.
problem, but I just don't see that as mine.
You too good to cover a brother now?
I'm here, ain't I? I've been covering that brother for 20 years.
At least these missions, for the most part, are easy. There is that one where you gotta get the car off the train tracks each time, but most of these are pretty easy. That's the wrong.
Drop it in the marked area. Same as before, honey. You sure you ain't been smoking? I'll make it up to you, Franklin. You know I will. See you round.
And of course, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, somebody moved my bike for me. Yeah, I've done it that way too. I think that's how I eventually learned to get it. Alright, brother, I'm gonna pull this thing to the side, and I'm actually gonna call this done for the night. I am tired. It's getting late. But I appreciate you stopping in yet once again and watching me. I really do. And like I said, let's see if we can get some subscribers in here, and maybe I'll have to do some extra junk, man. Have a good night, bro. Thanks for watching.